So puppies. So listen, I know that some of you guys are gonna hate this, but I can't stand my fender flares any longer. They have never fit right. They were a pain in the ass to paint, so the painting did not turn out right. And when I was in Azusa with BF Goodrich, they got completely destroyed. So I'm replacing them. I'm gonna go with a totally new look. It's gonna be a little bit closer to stock look, still aggressive desert style flares, but just not these ones. And it's kind of sad because these I think are the coolest looking, like the best shaped flares. It's just the quality is terrible. So I'm going with a company that is renowned for their quality. Mcneil Racing makes awesome fiberglass, and so I got a set today. I'm gonna kind of test fit them on the truck, see what they look like, and then I'm not gonna paint them. I learned my lesson last time I tried to paint these things in the winter in my garage. It was terrible. I'm all for doing your own work, but this time around, not gonna happen. So today's episode is really just an update for my subscribers and followers so you guys can kind of know what's going on. I'm not really gonna go too in depth with my install process. I'm also really not gonna go much in depth on the install process of my TRD Pro grill. I have a lot to do trying to catch up on videos editing wise. I'm a little behind. I really wanna get on to some of the more exciting videos that I need to edit and need to catch up on. And so just give you guys a rough overview of some of the installs. I want to show you guys something. Check this out. I got a box. I got something in a box. Whoop. There it is. What do you think's in that box? I'll give you a hint. Let's look at my fender flares. What do you notice about them? Maybe the fact that they're garbage. Look at those body lines. Horrible. Look at all these cracks. Cracks on cracks on cracks. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this box up. Got my trusty Max knife. Wham. Ooh, wait. Tape on them, covered in a sticky residue. Look at those bad boys. Those look nice though. Man, look at that. They look like they're ready to be mounted. Yes, these are replacement fiberglass flares for my truck. They're from Mcneil Racing this time. Last time they were from Roadrunner Fiberglass. And I don't really know how to say this nicely, but the quality of the Roadrunner flares was most unsavory. We'll leave it at that. They fell apart and they didn't mount up very well, and I haven't really been happy with them. So I picked up these Mcneil ones, and these, like, right off the bat, like, I don't know if you guys ever watched my front end conversion video the first time around, but the fiberglass arrived like all damaged and jacked up, and had big like chunks missing, had like all these pinholes. These look like they're pretty much ready to be mounted. I mean, I could probably get away with it and they'd look just about as clean as the truck does now. I just want it to look clean, real clean. Maybe I'm growing up. I hope you guys still like it. I hope you guys still support it. I'll hold on to these other flares and see if I can fix them up. I'm excited to try these ones out. I'm really excited to have like a nice clean look to the truck. A couple things I can tell you right off the bat from these flares is they're way smoother. I don't think they're like ready to go on the truck just yet. I mean, there are some things that need to be touched up, like scuffs here and there and stuff, but you know, and I want to paint them. There are definitely some like spots that need to be fixed up on this, but nothing compared to, like not even close compared to the Roadrunners. A 3-inch flare with a 2-inch rise. Those are a 4-inch flare with a 2-inch rise. But like I said, I think it'll look cleaner overall and much better. I chose to switch up the grill as well. Not that I don't like the Rad Industries grill at all. I actually really liked it a lot. I like the honeycomb shape to it. I did my own little customization to it a while back ago. You might have seen that in my earlier front end conversion videos. And I really did enjoy having that grill. It wasn't the grill, it was the bezel, the white bezel that goes around, or at least it was chrome and I painted it white. And I kept having the paint chipping off of that, and some of the little pieces behind it kept breaking. Bezel wasn't fitting flat on there. The TRD Pro grill doesn't use a bezel, and it also looks really, really clean without that bezel. And that was really what I was going for, was that one single piece. Now my TRD Pro grill is from Cali raised. It's actually fake, but I'm convinced it's from the exact same place that makes the ones for Toyota, because it's identical in every way, shape, and form as far as I can tell. I have this TRD Pro emblem, and I'm going to coat it in the Tough Skins raised lettering in white. Here's my package. As you can tell, I've already opened it, but let's just go ahead and look and see what's inside. All right. Terrible. So it's got nice 3M tape on the back. It's so much easier than vinyl because they're a solid letter. Super easy. So yeah, I was hard charging some water in Azusa, and this flare here completely broke off from its bolt location. And it kind of holds on there, but it's not really holding together. It's got all sorts of cracks and spider webs up in this area. The other one's got cracks all along here. It's breaking down in this area. See that? See the gap there? I can't stand that anymore. I got a $50,000 truck now with all this crap on it, and all this stuff just looks like garbage in person. I know it looks great on camera, you know, on Instagram and YouTube, but in person I can't stand it anymore, so it's going away. I've had a ton of trouble with finding a company that's willing to do this. They either quote me, you know, a ridiculously high number to paint them, or they just say, no, take it somewhere else. I don't feel like doing the work, which is pretty frustrating. Nice. Feels good to take these off. Man, I'm kind of sad to see those flares go in a way. I just hope that the fender flares on my truck aren't like a defining factor of my truck, you know? It seems like it's the face of my truck is those wide body flares. But, so I hope you guys don't disown me. We'll see. These Mcneil flares are pretty sweet though. I got them sitting in the army trailer here. Now that's just set there, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. Oh yeah, she still looks really good. These are some separate bumper fill pieces that they sent me that are kind of custom made for these kind of bumpers that cut off. It took a little bit of finagling, but I got the truck all wrapped up, and I could show you guys the truck here in the driveway, but that's just not quite our style. So we're gonna drive to the beach and do some sweet B-roll footage for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below with questions, comments, concerns. I'll try to get back to as many people as I can. And if you appreciate and enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Moon is full, stars are bright.